This video is a demonstration of the Explore page in Reefonomics. From the setup page of the scenario you would like to explore the results of, navigate to the Explore tab in the top right. If this scenario has not been run before, then click the Run this scenario button instead. The completed tag indicates that the scenario has been run. Once you are in the Explore tab, you can expand the Show Scenario Details drop-down to find out more and check your scenario. Scrolling down the page, you can see the water quality percentage improvement and decline summary. Here you will see an interactive map displaying the percentage improvement and decline in each catchment, along with a chart to display the results over time. You can hover over points in the chart to identify the specific percentage improvement or decline at that time. You can also select which indicators you would like displayed on the map by turning the others off. Evidently, in this meat budget scenario, the most relevant results are the fine sediment, having the biggest improvement over 30 years, a total reduction of 9,302 tonnes. On the map, blue indicates greatest improvement and red indicates greatest decline. You can hover over specific catchments to observe percentage change in those catchments after 30 years, and by clicking on catchments, you can do the same with subcatchments. You can navigate through areas using the map, but you can also do it using the drop-down menu. You can select all locations, so the entire Great Barrier Reef, or you can select NRM regions or subcatchments within the Great Barrier Reef. As you select NRM regions and subcatchments, your selection will impact other displays on the Explore page. You can also select specific indicators to be displayed on the right-hand side. When you select a specific indicator, the map and chart will indicate percentage change in just that indicator. Then just select the X to view all indicators again. Finally, you can capture the percentage change by clicking the Capture Chart button in the top right of the display, which will download an image of the chart. You can also show the information in tabulated form by clicking the Table Data button, which you can download by clicking Download this data button in the top left of your display. This will download a CSV copy of the data, as you can see. This CSV is a copy of the tabulated data displayed in Reefonomics. Each column indicates the percentage change in an indicator, with a column for each indicator. Scrolling down, you can analyze the percentage improvement in the co-benefits from the baseline. You can view all benefits or use a drop-down to view their individual breakdowns, as well as selecting them at the bottom of the graph, with the option to download the data the same as above. Scrolling down, the next display is cost to implement actions over 30 years. This total cost indicates the sum of initial and ongoing costs. As this was a meat budget scenario, the $150 million was implemented. You can also see the breakdown of this cost over time in the accompanying chart, where the red line indicates the total cost, the orange line initial cost, and the yellow line ongoing costs. Similar to the percentage improvements and decline chart, you can also capture this chart as an image or display it as downloaded tabulated data. The next display shows the cost of improvement over various timeframes per action. For this chart, you can hover over points to see, at that point in time, what the improvement to an indicator was and the associated cost. In the top left, you have the option to select between 5 points in time, at 1, 5, 10, 15, and 30 years. As you can see, as we go through these years, the points and axes change. You have the option to read this data as a downloaded table or to capture the chart in the top right, similar to the previous charts. Finally, scroll to find the portfolio of actions and associated indicator responses. This table indicates to you each instance of an action in a location. What was the action, where was it applied, the associated cost, areas treated, and the indicator responses represented as a percentage change. It orders the action in terms of priority, putting the most cost-effective ones first. For this, you can toggle between 1, 5, 10, 15, and 30 years. You also have the option of downloading this data in the top right of the display. Scrolling back up to the top, you will see the orange Compare with another scenario. This will allow you to compare the results of another scenario you have completed like this. You may also download all the results as a CSV. Then finally, you can also share a scenario result, which will provide a read-only version via a link that you can email. This is a tutorial on exploring scenario results in Reefonomics.